and happy summer. My name is Tao.
And I'm Heather, and we're back with another video in our Pau Hana Fridays series.
Yep, so Heather and I will be hanging out, talking stories, and sharing activities so that you can go ahead and follow along each week so that we can celebrate summer and share our island home.
We're so excited to be with Chef Robynne Maii of Fête Hawaii in downtown Honolulu.
Aloha, Chef Robynne.
Aloha! Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you. We can't wait to see what you have in store, something we can make here and you at home can recreate.
So we're excited because I know after a long day at work, a lot of us co-workers, family members out there, we like to unwind at a good Pau Hana sesh, right? So not what better way to do with a nice fun drink. So Chef Robynne, what are you going to be making us today?
We are making a dark and stormy. Came from Bermuda actually, so another warm place, tropical.
Okay.
So it's basically rum
Okay.
and ginger beer.
Ooh, okay.
Combo.
So at Fête, we make our own ginger syrup
Ooh.
with local ginger.
Oh, gotta tell me how to
so
make that.
but you don't have to do that.
Okay,
You can
okay.
just buy ginger beer
okay.
and use that instead.
Okay, a shortcut.
Yes,
If you're-
that's a
okay,
shortcut. And
okay.
if you really want a really big shortcut
Yes.
and you have ginger ale in hand, that's totally fine too.
Is there a difference between ginger ale and ginger beer?
They're essentially the same thing,
Right.
except that the ginger ale has more sugar and less sort of that like bite
Got it,
that
got
you
it.
get from that people love from ginger.
Got
That's
it.
the only difference.
Okay.
And just to clarify, there's no alcohol in
I
ginger
was
beer.
always wondering
Yeah.
if there was or not.
Yeah,
Right,
but
right.
it's spicier and it's less sweet than ginger ale.
So when you say dark and stormy, is it because you're using a dark rum, or is it any alcohol, any rum? Or?
So dark and stormy is traditionally using a dark rum.
Dark rum. Okay.
And then when I build the drink, you'll
Yes.
see like it's like dramatic.
The
There's two different the
layers.
layers of the drink.
Interesting.
But
Only rum though.
yes, for dark and stormy.
Got it.
So some of you might be familiar with a Moscow
Oh, yes,
Mule.
Mule. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so
Yes.
same drink except that instead of rum, vodka.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So same ingredients,
Same
just you
ingredient-
switch out the
yeah,
alcohol.
yeah.
piece.
Which
Oh,
is the
okay.
name as well.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Well, we love Kōloa rum because we're actually very familiar. We serve this
Yes.
on our aircraft.
Yeah,
So a
it's
lot of our
tasty.
guests enjoy Kōloa rum.
They're very familiar with that. Yes,
Okay, so you want to make a cocktail?
I do.
Okay,
yes.
great. So I'm gonna do it the way we do it at Fête.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the glass and I'm gonna actually make the ginger beer
Okay.
first. Okay, so 1.5 ounces of a syrup. So this is like your sugar.
I mean, so ginger syrup, right?
Yes.
Is that basically ginger water with sugar?
It's a lot of ginger,
Yeah.
a lot of
Sugar.
sugar, and a little bit of water, just to get
Okay.
it going.
Got it. Got
Yeah.
it. Got it.
Okay, so I'm gonna put that in, and then I'm gonna top it off with some seltzer.
Ooh.
And I like to do it. See, notice there's no ice involved yet, right? So I
Yep.
like to
Yeah.
build this part first because I like a strong drink and I don't want
Me
it to
too.
be diluted.
I agree.
So I'm just gonna let that hang out right
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Now we're gonna shake up the rum and lime syrup. So 2 ounces of rum.
Okay, so it's
Okay.
not equal parts.
and then you know, a lot of the trick to anything tasty is a balance of the flavors. So we're
Yes.
adding acid. Okay,
Which
so
is lemon?
this is lime.
Lime.
Okay, so half
Lime
ounce of
juice.
lime.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna really shake this hard.
I hope you folks are taking notes because this is something
Yes,
I
like
know
the
I'll be making.
measurements is probably a big deal to know the measurements.
Oh, that's very.
Sounds
thick.
awesome,
I
right?
love it. I love it.
It's like
I
an
think-
Afro-Indian
I
I know that beat.
Kick off my shoes already. Start like lounging down. I love it. Oh,
Okay, so I'm gonna add the ice here,
okay.
Okay, so that fizzle.
and then you're gonna want to strain
Oh, here comes the layers you're talking about.
so you can see the layers,
Dark and stormy. I see it.
I see it.
right?
I see
It's
it.
really cool.
And then
colorful.
I like the freshness of the mint.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna do what I see the bartenders do. They like
Oh,
Oh.
like I don't know, like
That's a
activate the
professional move.
oils.
yes. I think that would be the reason why we do that. To kind of
Okay.
release
Yes,
a lot of
release
those
the oils.
flavors.
Some lime.
Oh, that's
Uh-huh.
pretty.
Wow.
It looks really fresh. It is.
See?
So this, you said 2 ways. So this is 1 way,
This is one way.
Okay.
Okay.
which is what you make in Fête, at the Fête. Right?
Yes. So a little bit, you know, you go out to eat to have a little bit more work done, right?
Right.
Like because if you did it at home, then you would stay at home,
Yes.
right?
Right.
Okay. So I'm gonna make it the other way.
Okay.
Are we gonna use the ginger beer this time around?
Yes.
Oh, yes. So
The hack. We're using the hack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is just as I think it's just as tasty. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
we might have to do a blind taste test after this,
I
and you can
cannot
decide.
Wait. I cannot wait.
Yeah, maybe actually you guys can taste it side by side and then decide.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. I'm gonna measure the. Actually,
Okay, so
I'm gonna
that's
ditch.
ginger
I'm gonna
beer.
ditch this one.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
So the amount of ginger beer was it looks like a good 2/3 of the cup, or is there
It's
any
like
measurement?
usually it's
For serving?
twice, so two parts the other thing, and then one part alcohol.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
And so
Here's the one.
It
part.
really is
This is-
dark.
yes. And you know what? Some people leave out the acid, but I just the chef in me
Yeah.
is
Yes.
like I
It'll
cannot.
be too plain.
No, it's too plain,
without
and
it.
really, it just makes it really tasty. And so,
Well, yeah, that's what divides you from us. You
feel
know,
like-
the chef title.
With these cocktail drinks, anyway, to like build up and just bring more flavors to the table, we're all about it,
and
right?
you know what? I think people like think that making cocktails is like too much work or it's like too fancy.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you
I
should.
think-
You deserve it.
Yes.
And that's not hard. Everyone can do that.
You just showed us how
Right?
simple it is.
Yeah.
And so fast too.
And everybody loves to
Whoa.
hear that noise. Even if you're alone, it still makes me happy.
I
Like
agree,
it's
I
still
agree.
It's just fun because it's festive.
yes. So here's local
Some
lime, local
limes.
mint,
Local lime, local mint, again, always supporting
Yes,
our locals
Yes,
out
and a
there. I
paper
love
straw.
paper
Being
straw.
more
Thank
sustainable.
you.
Wow, so
Yay.
the way we do it at Fête is with your own ginger syrup,
Yes.
making your own ginger beer in essence.
Yes.
And if not, if you just go ahead and grab a ginger beer at the store,
Yep.
you can make your own as well. I love
Yes.
it. I love it. I can't wait to taste this.
I
Shall
can't
we?
wait for you to taste it.
Shall we
I'm-
taste
Go
it?
for it.
Okay, how's about you taste that?
Oh,
I'll taste
okay.
this, and then mix.
Okay,
Let's get
looks
all
good.
get that storm.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Pau Hana Fridays.
Cheers.
Oh my gosh, this is so refreshing.
Oh, wow.
I'm already
Shall we do it?
gonna put in my second order.
Shall we do it? A switch? I wanna taste that.
Yes.
Let's see.
Guzzler.
Okay. So now this is the homemade one.
You know, I mean,
They're
I feel
comparable.
I feel
They're
like
comparable.
I'm
But
biased on homemade.
I'm going this because I saw all the hard work and
but
you put into
Do
it.
do you taste the like that?
It's more
that
of a zing.
that
Yes.
peppery,
Yes.
like
Yes.
hot.
Yeah.
yes, I
Yeah.
like that.
Yes.
But you know, they're both also just as good. Like you said, if you're not out
Yeah.
about, not able
Yeah.
to make it to Fête,
Yep.
make your own. I love that. So tell us more about Fête.
Fête is a new American restaurant, and we cook food that we love to eat.
Oh my gosh, we can't wait to make it down.
I will be making it down there.
Yes, some
Please.
great food and great drink. Can we
For
find
sure.
this drink on the menu at Fête?
It's on the secret menu.
Oh.
Meaning, if you know to ask for it, we
Yeah.
can definitely
Ooh, it's
do it for
exclusive.
yes.
Okay, to our
Wow.
viewers at home.
Yes, ask for the dark and stormy.
Dark and Stormy.
yeah.
Perfect. Well, mahalo Chef Robynne for just joining us today and making this amazing drink because it was
Yes,
so
thank
wonderful.
you.
Thank you.
Dark and Stormy off the menu. Love it. And mahalo to all of you folks for joining us for another episode of our Backyard Pau Hana.
Yes, and if you decide to try this dark and stormy at home, don't forget to snap a photo and tag us at Hawaiian Airlines or hashtag Pau Hana with Hawaiian Airlines. Have a great weekend.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers.